Unmuting. And boop. Alright, so we've got a fair amount of the map demonstrated, or whatever the word is.
Filled out.
Filled out. That's the word. Okay. And with my trusty code Tetsu. It looks like the place with the most unexplored territory I can at least check for access is the Wizardry Lab. Alright, what's over here? Okay, so I gotta go there from somewhere else. Slaughterer.
Looking out the window, Papa. Papa.
Okay.
I have been pinned down by my cat. And no, just no more because he's got crazy eyes. He wants to zoom away. Yep.
I got the Manticore Soul. And let's see, what's over here?
Ain't it interesting that once you get to know an animal enough, you learn their cues, so you know exactly when they're gonna go nuts and just run around.
Yeah, that's just how getting to know someone works in general.
Yeah, but for Lance, like, it's so obvious, like cats or dogs, it's so obvious once you learn it. Like, people can be more subtle. Animals, like, there's no subtlety. It's just, they are what they are.
Yeah, I guess you're not wrong there. Got the bomber,
like, the
armor
moment I
soul.
see Lance's pupils, like, get thinner, I know. Oh, yeah, nope, he's about to run off.
Here we go.
You got
Whoop.
work today?
What's up?
You got work today?
Nope. Day off. Okay, this is the room where they'd have the Balor fights. Yep. So nothing we can do here. Alright, nothing out of the Wizardry Lab. I gotta get out of that habit of thinking that the bomber armor's actually damage you when they go through their death animation of blowing up. Like, your instinctive reaction would be to run the hell away and make sure you don't get caught in the explosion, but nope, doesn't really matter. Let's see. Can't do anything there. Maybe if I head back to the demon guest house and I see if that one door is opened up yet. All right. Nope. That door is still not open. Well, I guess I can do this to... Nope. Okay. Let's see.
How really much to say over this game is there?
Not at this point.
It's mostly just, you know, completing the map at this point and then going for the final, like, boss, isn't it?
Yeah, I think there's still a little bit to go, actually, so...
So, I have recently come up with an idea to upgrade root beer floats.
Yeah?
You know those, like, cinnamon straw candies?
Ooh, there's an idea.
Yeah. Yeah. That is my idea.
Huh, and quite an idea it is.
See, you love my devious mind.
To an extent.
Hey!
Joking.
I guess I won't share any of it with you.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I know you are.
All right. Huh.
Alternatively, depending on the ice cream, we could go for like chocolate straws, strawberry straws. That would be interesting.
If there's such a thing as orange straws, that would be good too.
I mean, it has to exist somewhere in the world. Like, orange candy is popular in, like, parts of the world, so orange candy straws, that has to be a thing.
I've also found that, you know, through soda fountain chemistry, I found that orange soda mixes really well with root beer.
Yeah, orange soda mixes really well with Sprite as well. It's just a citrus. It just becomes a citrus mix.
God damn it.
In fact, one of my favorite mixes to get at McDonald's is Sprite, orange soda, and Coca-Cola.
There we go.
It is a weird mix, but it works. Your son is yelling at me. I think it's because when I was making my burger today, the tube fell on his plate and it shattered.
Oh.
Yeah, I have to get more plates tomorrow because I only have the one small plate now.
Hmm.
And it automatically goes to him because he needs a plate for his wet food. And I think the absence of a plate on the floor for him to just, go up to and lick crumbs off of whenever he can is upsetting him.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and regain some health and magic. You know what? There is one thing I want to do that I feel could make this easier. Ah. Alternatively, let's see. I could go with those. I could go with those. Alright, I'm gonna make a save state. Especially since I just saved. And I'm gonna go ahead and try... Let's see, can I... Let's try
You're
this.
sharing your screen.
Yep.
I just noticed that.
Alright, so if that works... Yes.
Oh! Oh! Excuse me. I know you don't like pickles, but I don't get how you don't like pickles. They're so good on burgers.
I guess it's just my experience with them as a wee little lad.
I mentioned pickles and Skyco appears.
Up.
Not much. I guess mentioning pickles summons you because Piccolo? I don't know. What are you staring at, Lance?
Well, yeah. You know how I was supposed to have an electrician out today?
What's that?
Do you know how I was supposed to have an electrician out today?
You mentioned, yeah.
Well, he got here roughly an hour and a half late. And
Yeah?
my landlord flat out won't fucking pay what needs to be paid to get the fucking shit done that needs to get done.
Of course, your landlord won't.
And now my power's completely fucking out. Yeah, as you can imagine, I'm fucking pissed right now.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
What is it with landlords? Like, oh, I won't pay to get the thing fixed that needs fixing. It's like you do realize that as we're going into winter, electricity should be on.
Heating.
Yeah, heating.
Kind of important.
Just a bit.
It's like landlords want to rent places, but they don't want to pay to make the places rentable.
Alright, I got the Kristnaga. Let's see. Okay. Quick stab.
Well, I'm just gonna see if I can't just go to a friend's for today.
Yeah.
Oh, Soma, I've got word from Arikado. Would you like to hear it? Of course. Let's see. By equipping the talisman, it should suppress the darkness in your soul. You, of all people, should especially be aware of this. I see. That's what Arikado had to report. Anything else today? Let's see what else we got.
Nice.
People should be aware of this. Yeah, yes, because I am Dracula Reborn. We know.
Ooh, I have a Manticore soul, so I can buff that battle axe.
Wait, who's Dracula Reborn?
Soma, the
Soma.
character I'm playing as.
Yeah, it's revealed in Soma's. It's revealed in Soma's previous game that a ritual was performed on the day Soma was born to reincarnate Dracula, and that's Soma. So Soma is constantly at risk of being overwhelmed by the immense darkness that's in his soul from being the reincarnation of Dracula.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
In fact, that's the bad ending of the previous game. Soma gave into the darkness and Julius had to go and put him down.
Well, this weapon is kind of slow, but it has some pretty good damage output.
And that's actually also why Soma is able to absorb monster souls.
Yeah, something called the power of dominion, or domination.
Yeah, he's able to, because he has the power to rule over monsters, he can absorb their souls and take their powers.
Interesting.
Alright, let's move over this way.
This is actually why Soma is one of my favorite characters in the franchise. I don't know why. There's just something about someone who is always towing the line between light and dark, but chooses the light every time that appeals to me.
Sometimes
Like,
those.
someone for sure uses dark powers, but he's not an evil person. He chooses to be good.
Sometimes those are the most interesting characters. Like, I remember a while back, I actually wrote a story about a necromancer who used his powers for good.
Yeah. I remember listening to the audiobook.
Yeah.
Back when you used to do audiobooks.
That
Hold
just
up, why does it say unstable internet connection under Silver's icon?
does it? Oh, god damn it.
I'm actually on my phone right now anyway, so.
Okay, so I need to go another route to get there. Yeah. Before I started playing this game, I forgot how good the freaking soundtrack was.
I may have headphone in my front door earlier today.
Oh, actually, wait. Since I have the doppelganger soul... I'm gonna beat you with the power of friendship and this gun I found. I love that joke.
Oh, the feet of the power of friendship and this gun I found lying on the street. I don't know where it came from. Otherwise.
Alright,
Well, that's the gun of that person I absorbed. Well, then I'll beat you with his gun.
Let's... I do have that one seal. Maybe if I go to the Garden of Madness?
I don't know. I'll be right back.
Corpse weed. I just shot him a couple of times. Ow.
Why do people want to make each other's lives so living fucking hell?
Because they can be idiots.
I mean, now I literally can't cook. Oh.
Let's see. I can now one-shot the Catoblepas, so that's good. Nope. Still can't access that room.
That crack one.
Let's see. Drop down here. And no way to get in there. That room I've already been in. That was where I got the lucky 7s.
I actually got my GFCI working at least.
What's that?
I got my GFCI working again, so I can at least cook.
That's something.
Cook.
Dark Chapel. Oh, never found this room?
Stuff at least a little bit in the sentry line.
Okay.
This is not the. Going this way.
If I remember right, getting one of these guys' souls would help with the rotten meats that I currently have in my inventory. Because, like in the last game, there is a monster soul you can get where you can take rotten foods and actually use them as health items.
Oh.
And I can two-shot the great armors. One-shot the Valkyries, okay. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I need that code right now. Maybe if I get... Oh, right. Let's see how effective it is. Soul Eater Ring.
Does what again?
Soul Eater Ring makes it so that the monster's souls appear more often. Like so. Summon great armor as a familiar. Okay. Let's head on up this way. Ow. Mini Devil. And we go through here. Yep, nope, still can't get that. Alright. Do. Okay. Let's see. Do. Yeah, Maybe if I headed back up to the cursed clock tower. Amric Sniper. Or Amalaric Sniper.
I'm gonna head out. Yeah, I'm gonna call my landlord because I think I know the root cause now.
All right, take it easy.
See ya, my friend. Oh my god. A flapple of every type? And the ghost one looks to be a pumpkin?
That actually seems pretty cool.
I want. It's the best grass type in the franchise. I want. Fire type is a pep? Is fire type a pep? Or like... Oh, it's a spiced apple! Fire type apple is a spiced apple! Jalapeno popper. It's a baked apple, I love it.
That sounds great, actually.
Electric is a cup of lemonade! Electric apple is a cup of lemonade, I love it!
Okay, that actually does sound pretty great.
the strawberries. Oh, give me more. Flying is... Oh! It's those little helicopter seeds.
Oh, maple seeds?
Yeah.
Okay, that's actually a neat idea.
It is a long boy.
Okay, you know what? I am gonna try using the ghost.
Oh my god, Steel is living in the hollowed out body of a Pharisee. I love it.
Oh, dang it, really? I can't, Well, I guess that's a never mind. I'm gonna have to do something
Wait, no,
else.
The ghost one wasn't a pumpkin. The ghost one is... It's a frozen apple. It's an ice apple. Those like apples that just decay in ice and turn into nothing. That's what it is.
Oh, that's actually pretty clever.
Yeah. And what was the pumpkin one? Was the pumpkin one dark? Psychic. Oh my god, psychic is like a fucking... Oh god, what is it? Oh, I don't know what it is. Because I have the video muted. But it's a red fruit.
Just shoot the slime.
Shoot the slime! It'll work. Dark type was pumpkin.
Ah, crap. Oh, geez, I just noticed how low on health I was.
What would ice... What's ice type gonna be then? Poison is a poison apple.
Makes sense.
Water, that has to be a mango. No, it's a watermelon.
That was gonna be my next guess.
I thought it was gonna be mango because mangoes are very juicy.
That would make sense, but
Ice. Oh, here's like ice is a snowman. I was gonna go with a winter fruit, but snowman works, I guess. Oh my god, berry is like a bunch. Oh god, what are those berries that are on it? Crab apples? Like tiny little fruits. No, those are grapes, I think. Those are like pink grapes. Bug type is just wearing soil.
trying to think of where else I could go.
Old type. Oh, no type is just Flapple with no shell. It's just the Flapple body.
Okay, that actually sounds funny.
It's so cute. I love it. He's my little wormy boy. Fighting. Oh, fighting is a pineapple.
Fighting is a pineapple. That's actually pretty great.
Cause he's spiky.
By the way, how do you think Mina's doing? I bet she's worried. I know. With a boyfriend like you, it can't be easy for her. Boyfriend? We're not... Okay.
Yes, you are.
That...
Soma, you very much are
That...
a thing.
That blushy picture of Soma is great.
Oh my god, Rock is a coconut!
Rock is a coconut! Oh, that's great.
Oh, it's a walnut. It's either a walnut or a coconut.
Does it have this big seam going along one direction?
Hard to tell because the outsides are like facing inward. I think it's a walnut though because he's showing a lot of nuts.
Let's see. No need to be so bashful. You're so easy to tease. You know what?
Oh my god, ground is just a collection of leaves. No. Yeah, no, it's a collection of orange leaves.
Okay. So the longsword is now a Fragorock. Huh.
Nah.
Alright, and...
I'm going to post this in the Pokemon channel. Boop. A boy of every type. Now for the other boy, Appleton.
Throwing sickle, tomahawk.
Oh, yep. Oh my god, fairy type Appleton is a cupcake or a pie.
That sounds adorable.
He's adorable. Flying Appleton is a rabbit with carrot ears.
A rabbit with carrot ears?
Yeah, it's got like a giant pea on the head. Oh, it's a turkey dinner. That's what it is.
I don't know if that's much better.
Oh my god. I find it adorable. Steel type is a... It's a fucking aluminum fan. Just an aluminum fan. Psychic is a strawberry cake. Rock.
Okay, getting,
Rock is Rocky Road ice cream.
Oh, man.
Huggies, garden. Ice is ice cream cake. It's time for
Actually,
poison apple pie. Normal is just the body. Yup, it's just normal ass body. Oh, he gave me the horns. That's interesting. Dark is pumpkin pie. That was obvious. Ground is chocolate cake.
ah,
No, wait, no, it's Oreo cake.
like cookies and cream. That's pretty great, actually.
That's awesome. Oreo pie. Fighting type. I don't know what fighting type is. Electric is lemon meringue pie. Water. Water is. What is that? I don't know what that is. And ghost is. Oh, it's just got a ghost on it and a skull mask. He's just spooky boy.
Up. Oops. I shoot the maid.
Why?
Because that was
just doing.
It was Soma in the ballroom with the revolver.
God fucking damn it.
You should have seen that coming.
I should have.
Right, let's see. Do.
My. I just saw like video tells like undercover cops. What's the craziest thing you had to do to not blow your cover? And it brings me to a story of like a psychology professor and two of his students who infiltrated a cult so that he could teach his students about like cult mentality and all the psychology that goes into it.
Right.
Cult believed that aliens would come and save them all, and then use lasers to glass the rest of the planet, leaving it only for those who are chosen. The day that you know the leader predicted the aliens would come, came. The aliens didn't come. The leader's like, okay, maybe it's because we're wearing all these earthly metals, all these like earthly metal objects. Take off like jewelry and any other metal objects, and you know the cult members did, and the professor and students did as well too, so that they wouldn't blow the cover. Aliens still didn't come. The cult leader man was like, well, maybe it's because of these earthly fashions we're wearing. Everyone's stripped nude. The professor's students had to get naked so that they wouldn't blow their cover. That was like, that had to be super awkward.
Incredibly awkward.
You're gonna strip? Fuck, you're gonna have to strip alongside two of your students so you don't get discovered by a cult and presumably would get killed if they were discovered. Because you know cults never do anything like without spilling blood.
Yeah.
It's always death in some way. invalidate how the aliens still didn't come after everyone stripped nude.
That was probably
How did
the.
he stay face there? Wait, no, now I remember. It's that even when the aliens didn't come after it was stripped nude, the cult leader was like, okay, maybe here's the thing. The aliens probably spared the rest of humanity because we are so great. And everyone in the cult bought that shit. It's like, I get there's the whole thing of like cognitive dissonance, and it's real bad when you're a cult member. At some point, you gotta think, maybe this guy isn't exactly the visionary he claims to be.
Yeah, but the problem is, again, like you said, cognitive dissonance. And also, there's a thing called confirmation bias, where all the facts mysteriously align to confirm your worldview, and totally not that you just picked it all out, and you picked only the ones that worked with your worldview.
To be fair, that cult leader, this whole shtick is oddly similar to the Shinto story of the end of the world, where those who are chosen board the white ship, and then the rest of the world just gets burned to the ground.
Yeah.
Which, you know, the white ship can show up any fucking day now!
Hey, maybe that could be an old god for World of Horror.
White ship, you know, that could work. Yeah, that could work. I still want my Apophis themed one to, like, Vindication, because I made, you know, my fan-made World of Horror god is based on Apophis.
And still nothing we could do over here. Another ghost soul. Let's see. Do. Alright, I'm gonna try this for a split second. Let's see. Action replay. Okay. All right. Okay. Do. Hi, Soma. I heard. You defeated Dimitri? Yeah, a little late on that one. Yes, but it was weird. What was? I didn't finish him, but he died anyway. Can you tell me in detail? Well, I explained what had happened in my battle with Dimitri. That does sound peculiar. Given the situation, suicide sounds unlikely. What worries me more is that thing that entered your body. When this is all over, we should investigate it at the church. Yeah. Alright, I do have a devil's soul, so I can buff that Kotetsu. And it's now the Masamune. Alright, let's see. Let's see about getting some souls at the Condemned Tower. Maybe that'll help.
I have captured the boop floof.
You've captured the floof?
I have captured the boop floof.
The boop
Although
floof?
he does not want any more boops. So so still give them to him. And there he goes.
There we go. Maybe if I... Got a tomahawk from him. I might have to do some off-screen grinding just chainmail, okay? That's not too bad, sacrificing a point each of attack, strength, and intelligence to get a 6-point defense boost. I think I can trade that out. Actually, wait. Now that I'm... You okay there?
Back. Tried to stretch, my back stopped me. You moving in cannot come soon enough because I need someone to fix my spine. And I don't have the money to go to a professional. So someone who knows at least a little about massaging is what I need. You're an amateur at massaging, but you still know more than I do. And plus, you have a greater reach when it comes to my back than I do, because I'm not flexible, so I can't reach the parts that I need to.
Let's see.
What I'm saying is, I can't wait for you to move in so that you can break my back.
I think I remember there being a door in the cursed clock tower that I... Not there. I think I actually have to. It was down in that direction, I think.
Sounds about right.
Ow. Dang it. Let's see. Anti-venom. Couple of high potions. Dang Medusa heads.
Say that Medusa heads really bite.
Doesn't quite work.
I think it does.
You don't know how Medusas work then.
It's a snake joke.
Yeah, I know. But Medusas are known for petrifying you with their gaze, not their bite.
Yeah, but these are Medusa heads. Part of them is normal.
There we go. Bugbear. Gain resistance to lightning. Ooh. Okay. Y'all right there?
I can't stop being a sneezy bitch. Ugh.
Oh, crap.
Also, Bugbear, resistant to lightning. Explain how, game.
Shit. Fuck you, that's how.
How the blood-soaked Protestant hell did you survive that? Fuck you, that's how.
I keep forgetting when I have Zephyr on and when I have the Puppet Master on. That room. Let's see. Ah.
Lance is beeping at something outside. You're beeping, yes.
All right. Do. Uh. Got the imp. Create a space that inflicts spiritual damage. Whatever that means.
You create a space that reminds people of how old they are. I mean, whenever you remind me how old I am, you deal spiritual damage to me. That's for fucking sure.
Huh. Okay, so that's a different timer, and I guess that means whenever the timer's on, it's continual damage? Hmm.
I'll be muting for a second.
Alright. Hey Selma, how are things going? I think it's going okay. I guess you're trying hard, so how may I help you? Hmm.
Yes, Geico, I see you've returned.
Yeah, you're still going?
Yeah, it's only been not even an hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
Hmm.
Bye. Let go.
Do-do-do-do-do.
So, you want to know what my landlord had the gall to ask me?
What?
What?
If I had tried unplugging my computer,
What?
How would that fix?
to which my response was, this shit did it when my computer wasn't even on. What are you talking about?
How?
Are
How
they
stupid being a landlord is.
are they even technologically literate?
Doesn't seem like it. No.
Yeah, I'm starting to think. I'm starting to think the answer is a very strong no. This person started to remind me of my grandmother. Rest her cold black heart.
Imagine I would have asked him, "Are you technologically literate?" There's like, if there's anything I know, it's fucking computers.
Just, my God.
And again, my power supply is a Corsair CX 560M. So,
Yes, Lance, it's time for your lunch. Hey, Baba.
Trying to get this monster soul because I believe it will be necessary to find certain secrets.
Geico, I'm gonna say this. The landlord sounds like someone who thinks that by covering the like the radio of their car, that stops the antenna from working.
yeah.
I don't know if you guys can hear him.
I heard it faintly.
Sit.
Oh hey, my power's back.
He is so vocal when it comes to food. loudmouth. And it's the cutest goddamn thing ever. Like, pretty much the only time he will open his mouth is when he is yawning, or when he is eating, or when he is demanding food.
Okay, yeah, enough about that. Anyway.
I am so.
Ow,
All I heard was you
dude.
saying something about, like, mouth being, like, open when he wants food or something. It's like, oh, he's talking about his kitty. Alright, anyway.
You missed
On to
it.
more,
You
on
missed
to
the
more
whole-
important, on to more important shit. You want to play Pokemon Showdown later?
My
guess
dog team versus your dog team.
And I guess afterwards we could probably watch some Digimon. We didn't really get to last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
We could do
Wait,
that
what the
after-
hell is that? I'm
What?
sorry. I'm sorry. What, are you hacking? Are you hacking, young man? 999 luck? You know, funny thing, I think the luck stat was actually busted in this game, so doing that doesn't even help. if I remember correctly.
Oh, Remy's just failing.
62.
yeah, I'm.
Yeah. Oh, right. I need to tell you guys this. This idea I had for improving root beer floats, because you two weren't here for it. I told this to Remy.
Okay.
Those cinnamon straw things. Like
Are
that's-
you talking about
those
churros?
cinnamon- What was that?
Are you talking about fucking churros?
Kinda. Not churros, but like the cinnamon straw candies.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, those.
So using
things.
that with a root beer float, huh?
Yeah.
I've never been one for
Yeah,
cinnamon.
just
ca-
for that
I've never really been one for cinnamon candy, but sounds like it could be interesting.
Yeah, and my idea could I brought up that my idea could extend to any of those straw candy things. Like, I know there's other kinds. Remy brought up the idea of an orange straw candy being used for root beer float.
Okay, that I could probably get behind.
Yeah, because I found through what I called soda fountain chemistry, I found that root beer and orange soda go really well together.
Yeah, root beer and citrus mix well.
Right. Anyway,
I've never actually done it.
I'm gonna go talk to Cookie for a while. So when you guys are done, or whenever you guys are ready, I guess we can play Showdown.
Sure.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that after the stream.
All right. Well, either way, I'm gonna get in a call with Cookie, so I'll talk to you guys later.
Alrighty.
No deal with the frog.
Yeah, I joined, but I feel like something's gonna fucking happen if I.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose. Do.
Do 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 do. They don't
be
know.
fair- To be fair, Pokemon Showdown would be a good way for me to learn more.
Yeah, that
is
would
true,
work.
That is true. You could at the very least watch us do our battles.
If you say so.
I do have a couple new teams set up, so I do want to
I
try
have
them.
a bunch. I have too many.
Ding.
Let's see.
Oh, you done? You done eating your lunch? I don't know why Lance will do this, but after eating his wet food, that's usually when he starts to wash his face. The cat, your tongue is currently covered in like gravy and stuff. Why are you washing your face now?
I mean, maybe that's
Oh,
why.
My freaking fork.
What was that?
I want to know why I'm not connecting to Wi-Fi.
Let's see. I think there was a corridor in the Dark Chapel where I could find that white soul.
No, no axe. I take a fucking biffle.
I got a bunch of teams I need to show you guys. Because I got normal team, psychic team, my grass team, my poison team, my electric team, my flying team, and my dark team. I showed you my fighting team, Remy, and it was it was a stomp.
You shut up.
Make me.
Pendant.
You shut your mouth.
Okay, I'm getting decent luck with the item drops, but the soul is a different story, apparently.
And then the face washing of the wild Bubba Bow. The prince.
Spoiled milk. Okay.
Did you say boiled or spoiled? Either way, disgusting.
Yeah, it. One of the enemies I just killed dropped spoiled milk.
Oh.
Okay. And yes, I find boiled milk gross. It is gross.
I imagine it would be.
Axe. I've been disarmed. Where did my axe go?
There we
my
go.
melee weapon.
Eat food that is normally unpalatable. I finally got the ghoul soul. That's what it was called. Okay. So, as a demonstration, let me go ahead and put that on. And then...
A wild MSO is a food.
Yeah, it's funny. Koki was trying to call me before, told her, hold on, I gotta make a phone call. Which I did, and then I'm like, okay, I'm back, and now she's not picking up. So it's like, well, shit, I guess I might as well just come back here then.
Chain reaction, I guess. Alright, so, because I have the ghoul soul equipped, if I drink this spoiled milk, its expiration date is from 3 years ago, I actually got healed from it.
Where did my axe go? God damn it, that's a Skyforge steel axe. I have to find it before it disappears. Because if it's on the ground for too long, it'll despawn.
Great. Battle or war?
What do you mean?
Battle axe or war axe?
It's a war axe. It's a Skyforge steel war axe. I would have to get a new one. I've already upgraded this one, so I would take longer to replace. Where the fuck did it go? Don't tell me it already despawned.
Oh.
You already unlocked the ability to forge them?
You can't forge Skyforge steel stuff. You have to buy it or find it. And
No,
Skyforge steel stuff is
actually
strong. That's the whole reason why I'm like panicking. I don't have the ability to make anything equal or better right now.
Ooh, hello. Dropped a blunt
Can I
sword.
buy a new one?
If you make your way through the companion's quest line, you can actually forge Skyforge steel weapons from the Skyforge.
Really? Well then I might just need to make one. This whole time I thought you could only buy them.
Yeah, you have to get up to a certain point in the companion's quest line though.
That makes sense. Where did my axe go?
So, funny thing, apparently the luck stat, it's so broken that the only thing it affects is the spawning of the rare ghost enemy. But it turned out luck was also broken in Aria, and I actually never realized that.
Isn't it the luck stat that determines whether you get a soul from an enemy or something?
Apparently,
Because I thought that was the case in Aria, at least.
I mean...
And now that I used the cheat code to max it out, I'm not so sure.
Well, it's broken entirely in Dawn, I know that, but... Now that you mention it, yeah, Aria, I thought... Yeah, I could have sworn it was at least... Maybe it's only partially broken in Aria, but from what I'm reading, it's like, oh yeah, it's broken in both games, but... Huh. I know it's definitely broken in this because the definitive patch made it a point that they fixed it. And yeah, I already know you're not using the definitive patch because you had to actually manually do the seals, so
yeah.
There's that.
This axe will do until I'm available enough to make a new axe. I'm in the middle of a bloody quest line. I can't exactly make a new axe right now.
Oh, sorry, that was Harmony of Dissonance, where it was like the rare ghost enemy. Because apparently it's broken in that game too. And then when Portrait of Ruin came out, that's I guess when they gave it a proper fix. But yeah. So it's like it's only partially broken in Aria, given the soul thing that you mentioned. But it's completely broken in the sequel.
Go figure.
This is... Oh, Sky hopped back out. This is why I hate Draugr Death Ones. Because they have the disarm shout, and it seems like whenever they fucking use it, it always disarms you. Doesn't matter what level you are, but no, your disarm shout can only work on enemies up to a certain level.
Right, I forgot about this room.
I think this might be a situation where you... Oh, never... Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if I linked the video to this in the server or something, but the other night I came across this video about glitches you could do in Aria of Sorrow. And, you know how in the game there's that golden bull enemy that's called a Gorgon?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so the guy in the video is like, that's not a Gorgon, that's a cow. You know, yada yada, because, you know, obviously people are going to think, oh, Medusa's a Gorgon. And I'm like, oh no, it actually... I wrote a comment saying, oh no, it actually is, because it's in reference to this book from the 1600s that describes an animal like this. And the guy is like, wow, we just can't have any jokes, can we? And I'm just thinking to myself, okay, first off, so many people don't know about that, because even in, like, you know, even in D&D, they have a mechanical, you know, bull that's called a Gorgon, which is a reference to the same thing, and so many people don't know about the, about that book from the 1600s. I keep... It's funny, I have to keep looking up what the name of it is. It's like a history... Something like the history of something beasts. It's weird. It's like I have to keep looking it up every time, but it's like that's pretty much what they're describing. Although the only difference between how it's presented in D&D and Castlevania is that instead of stone breath, it's just poison breath, because much like how Komodo dragons have a very toxic breath because they consume carrion. The Gorgon's breath is toxic because it feasts on poisonous herbs and stuff.
Ooh, dead pirate may cause greater damage on enemies attacked from behind.
You unlocked sneak attack.
Backslash!
Backslash!
I mean, I just think it's really funny how the guy was like, dude, I was only pretending to not know about it, when, like, so many people actually don't know about it. It's like, okay, buddy. It's like, oh, okay, buddy, okay, I believe you.
Here's the thing. You wanna know how I learned about this?
What?
The Game Boy Color game Age of Heroes 2, where the Gorgon is that cow-like creature.
Oh,
the
right,
history of
this
four-footed
boss.
beasts. I don't know how I keep forgetting that. It's probably because of how it's spelled, because how they spell history in 4 is just kind of weird. And also beast, but hey, it's a book from the 1600s, of course, you know. But it's also known as the Libyan beast, but yeah.
Oh, the Libyan beast.
Yeah. So that's another name for it, but yeah.
I'm gonna go
Ow.
get a new axe now. I'm going to shirk my responsibilities as an Imperial soldier to get a new axe. So it's not like... It's not
Okay.
like, you're treated like a soldier at the end of the fucking Civil War quest line. No matter what, it's always, okay, no, you can't forge Skyforge steel. What he was looking at was wrong. I'm looking at steel list, and there's no Skyforge steel. I completed the quest line. No Skyforge steel in the Skyforge list. It might be programmed into the game, but it's Skyrim. It's a buggy mess.
Then again, isn't Skyrim a buggy mess to begin with?
Yeah, I mean that's exactly the point I was making, my dear.
Bethesda!
Give me my war axe back. Give me a
Honestly,
so I can upgrade it.
honestly, I loved when that game first came out and everyone was like 10 out of 10. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I haven't even played the game, and even not knowing anything about Bethesda, I mean, come on.
I mean, Skyrim is a good game.
No,
It's
I'm not
just
saying it
an
isn't. It's
absolutely
just that when
buggy
people
mess.
immediately jump up and say 10 out of 10, it's like, okay, no. There's no such thing as a 10 out of 10 game. Like, you're always going to have, like a 10 out of 10 would be literally perfect, like,
Oh, yeah,
no glitches
Skyrim's
or
probably
anything.
Not 10 out of 10.
Well, that's what everyone kept saying when it was, like, first released. Like, oh shit, this game's 10 out of 10. Like, yeah, wait till the glitches come out. Like, wait until people discover glitches and shit.
I think Skyrim is better than Oblivion because I've played Oblivion and I don't get the praise.
I think it's mostly because... Oh, wait, praise for Oblivion or praise for Skyrim? Or praise...
Praise for Oblivion.
Okay.
I will fully admit,
Uh,
there's so much that was in Oblivion that's not in Skyrim that fucking should be in Skyrim. But also, like, there's definitely a lot of things that Skyrim improves upon from Oblivion.
Whew.
The main problem being how your character controls. In Oblivion, it feels like tank controls.
Finally.
There you go. You finally beat Rahab, the Arab.
I see somebody knows of the glory that is Ray Stevens. Oh man,
And,
I can finally move around underwater.
yeah, the biggest upgrade from Skyrim going from Oblivion to Skyrim is that not everyone is constantly blocking. Seriously. Even on lower difficulties in Oblivion, Everyone has a weapon. Everyone blocks all your attacks. And this is a game where your weapons degrade as you hit stuff. So these guys stop your damage and damage your weapons just all the fucking time.
Huh.
It's so infuriating.
Sounds it. Finally
And
got.
people act like Skyrim is such a massive downgrade from Oblivion and Morrowind. It's like, I mean, in some ways, yes, but not a definitive downgrade like everyone seems to fucking act.
Fish
you typing,
heads,
Amso?
fish heads, roly poly fish heads, fish heads, fish heads, eat them up, yum. Yeah, it feels so old just referencing that. Finally have some soul weapon synthesis material for next time I see Yoko. Huh, salmon miniere. Ugh. Oh boy. More summon Munir. And that there is the chainmail.
Oh yeah, I might want to send this into general.
Of course. Wait. Who's the... Wait, who?
What?
In general, they requested my shop presence. Who's requesting?
Oh, Taku Curlia? Oh, that's Louis, a friend of mine and Cookie's, but
Okay. And that was a frozen shade. Aha. Okay. Can't do anything with that right now by the look of it.
Oh my god.
I guess I need a hammer weapon. Which I
All
just...
my teams were in monotype. Why'd you guys keep going with everything goes?
We went with anything goes because it offered more options. I thought that's how we did it last time.
Oh, that.
Because you said something about monotype, and it's like, well, why are you going with anything goes? It's like, yeah, that's what we did last time.
Yeah, and I took issue last time because it was a monotype tournament, and Remy chose anything goes for some reason.
Because more options.
Yeah. You just don't need to edit my teams into that format now.
Hold on a second.
Alright, do.
So I thought this was just gonna be you, me, and Remy again. I didn't think we were adding a fourth person.
I just got ice cream from killing a frozen shade. I don't think I want to know where that cream came from.
I was telling Kokia to get into the call, and she's like, "Oh, we'll ping Louie instead." And it's like, okay, well, I don't know why we're inviting this other person in, because yeah, he's a friend of ours, but he mostly does like Gen 1 and Gen 3. It's like, what? I don't even understand why Kokia wants to sit it out. But...
Oh, geez, I was not paying attention to my health meter. UMA News 1-3. Alright, so, exclusive scoop, abominable snowman discovered. Snowman living on the mountain, spotted near the mountain village. According to witnesses, the beast appeared to be searching for food. Hey, convenient timing. We found a safe spot. Ugh, itch. Alright, I think now would actually be a good time to call it, so...
Where's my boo? Where's my bubba? My tabarn.
Alright, let's see who we can raid and what we can raid with.
Also, it just occurred to me.
Yeah.
For reference, Skyforge Steel is only made at the Skyforge, and the current blacksmith for the Skyforge is a Stormcloak sympathizer. I'm using steel made by a Stormcloak sympathizer to kill Stormcloaks.
Ha.
I wonder how he'll feel about this.
Ooh, it's been a bit since
Probably
we've
not
raided.
too happy.
It's been a bit since we've raided her. Let's go ahead and raid Mistress Doom.
Is I gotta open up Showdown so I can edit my teams into the teams I want to use into anything goes, because apparently that's what we're using again.
Alright, We're gonna raid with all mapped out and nowhere to go? Question mark. And I guess later on tonight we can do some Pokemon Showdown.
I thought we were doing that right after the stream.
I was kind of focusing on multiple things at once, so I wasn't entirely paying attention to the conversation. I thought you meant like later on in the next stream we could do Pokemon Showdown.
Yeah, no, I meant like.
Oh, I meant like later. Yeah, I was talking about later today.
You were talking about the stream later today. Okay.
But
Oh, I wasn't even referring to an evening stream. I just meant like play. But yeah, we did stream last time, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
all right. Yeah. So, what were you saying for us? Sorry.
It's fucking nothing.
I'm just trying to make sense of everything. So.
I know, but here's the thing. MSO and I had two completely different ideas. I was saying right after the stream, MSO apparently plans later tonight. Nothing was communicated to me, even though I was communicating to you guys.
That's why we talk, to try to get this all sorted out.
That's something you should bloody say to MSO, because I was talking. He didn't.
Alright. Alright.
Weird. Are you sure you didn't maybe like say that after I dipped and maybe you forgot I had dipped or something? I don't know.
No, I was saying it while you were here. Also, you invited Otaku Curlia without running it
Technically,
by me
no, I
already.
didn't. See, no, I didn't. See, that was Koki. She was like, "Oh, ping Louie," and I'm like, "Okay, well, I will do that." And she decided to do it herself.
Alright.
Because I don't fucking know why she decided to take it upon herself to do that. Because I clearly, obviously, you guys.